The simple life of a histologist. So here I'm going to be embedding some liver and then kind of showing my little quick sectioning and a little quick H&E rundown. So the liver has a lot of lobes, and depending on how it was placed in the cassette prior to processing is how it's pretty much going to be. So I'm trying to get as much points of contact as I can so that I can see as much of the liver as possible. Now I'm going to be putting my ID tag so I know which block is which, and then transferring it to my cooling plate. As you see here, I'm dropping all my paraffin that I just placed in there. This is what a block looks like before being faced off, and this is what it looks like after. So facing off just lets me reach a point of the tissue where I'm kind of like in the middle of it so that I could see inside after staining. Here I'm picking up my slide. I only need 1 slide per block, so that's what this is. And I'm going to be putting it through xylene. Xylene is just like a clearing agent, so it'll remove any paraffin on the slide. And then I'm going to be taking it through a rehydration process. So rehydrating the tissue back to 70% to water helps the stain penetrate the tissue on the slide. That is my hematoxylin, so it has like an oil slick layer on top that I need to filter out so that it's nice and fresh. And I'm going to be putting it in a new container and then putting my slides in here for 8 minutes. And then after that I'll be putting it through acid alcohol. Acid alcohol, I just needed like 20 dips. So as you can see here, my slides are pretty dark, and then after the acid alcohol it lightens up. This microscope isn't showing its truest color. There's kind of like a yellow tinge to it. Then I'll be putting it through eosin. So H&E just stands for hematoxylin and eosin, and then I'm going to be dehydrating it again back to xylene, and these are my finished slides. Thank you.